What's up, techies? We're taking a look at the size D802. These are some Bluetooth headphones. I think it's got some pretty cool features to it, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. We'll just take a quick look around it, kind of give an idea of what you can expect. Just basically gives you an overview of what you're going to get inside. So inside the box, we got our cable connections. And then we got our foldable Bluetooth headset all kind of bundled up here. So let's go ahead and get all this plastic off and let's talk about it. For my first overall reaction, these are very lightweight. There's not much to them. It kind of does feel like they got too much plastic going on. And what I mean by that is like it kind of feels cheap. I don't know if it's because it's lightweight. They do look pretty cool though. And the leather here is nice and soft, so it's going to feel really comfortable on your head. Up at the top, we have the Vibrate button, and that's a pretty cool feature, and I'll talk about that in just a second. Taking a look at our controls, we got our forward and rewind. It's also your volume. Pause and play, also answer phone calls. On the bottom side, you got a headphone jack and also a microphone. On the other side, we got our off and on switch along with our USB connection for charging. So just to kind of show the inside of the ear pad again, it's soft. It feels really nice. It's got a nice soft interior there as well. And then on the top, it's also soft. It's just pretty much the same kind of material as the ear pads. So it's going to feel really good on top of your head as well. And on the top side, just got some design logo kind of stuff going on. So let's talk about what it sounds like. To let you know what it sounds like when you turn these on and kind of the voice that you're going to hear, I'm just going to turn these on so that we can kind of hear it.
Power on. Pairing. Connected.
That's kind of the voice and the tone that you're going to hear. After using these for a little bit, these actually sound pretty good. You can get these over at Amazon for about 60 bucks on sale. That's a pretty good price for the sound quality that you're getting for these. It's pretty cool because you can listen to music, games, it's got stereo sound, and you get about 6 hours of battery life. That's pretty good, and you got 4.1 surround sound kind of feeling to it. Something that was pretty neat when I was listening to this, I put on some bass tracks because I'm a bass head. I love some bass. I play bass guitar. I've got to have that bass. Anyways, when I had these on, I had some cool bass tracks going, and my ears were actually kind of vibrating a little bit. I felt the rattle. It wasn't rattling on the inside, don't get me wrong there, but like the waves or the airflow kind of thing, it was making my ears kind of, vibrate a little bit. So that was kind of interesting to me. As I mentioned before, this is the Vibrate button, and the reason why my ears were vibrating is because of this button, and you can kind of choose the level of vibrations that you want to get. It's a pretty cool feature, and if you like bass, or if you like to have an in-game experience, or if you're watching a movie, got some explosions going on or something like that, that's a pretty cool feature to have. It's got some pretty cool features to it. You can answer phone calls. The phone calls sound good. Like I'm able to hear the person very clearly. The other person can hear me just fine as well. So again, yeah, like pretty cool stuff. The only complaint that I have about this is that while they're lightweight, they feel really plasticky, and I just don't really particularly like that in the headset. I like to feel like I got something, that I have some durable materials. I'm just not sure how long these would last. I would definitely say, definitely keep up with them. You can, fold them up, fold them away, and they kind of store pretty well, or they fold away pretty well at least. But just be careful because I don't necessarily trust these per se with the build quality as far as the construction goes. They sound good, they got some good, functions to it, but I'm just not sure how long these would actually hold up. Other than that, I would say definitely check them out. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Let me know what you think about these down in the comments, and until then, stay techie.